I'm John. Thank you. Nice to see you as well.
I just interviewed your son a few minutes ago.
I'm George's dad.
Oh, that's not the dad. Okay.
Yeah, you're
He's the junior one.
Yeah.
You're a genius. You've got ahead of your son here.
He is. He's brilliant.
Obviously, I know that you are older than me. You probably have seen some of the biggest moments for Liverpool in your career.
Yeah.
Which one stands out for you?
Istanbul. 2005. The great, other than the birth of my children, the greatest night of my life.
That was my debut season for starting supporting Liverpool.
Really?
I started supporting Liverpool 2021.
Okay.
And then coming down.
We won the treble.
Yes. And then 2025 was the when I cemented myself.
The most amazing Champions League final of all time, irrespective of who was playing. We were playing, and it was incredible. Incredible night.
So going to this, let's talk about this season.
Yeah.
So this season, at what point did you start believing that we're going to win the league?
Brentford away.
Brentford away.
When Nunes scored those 2 goals at time, and then Arsenal drew against Villa at home when they were 2-0 up. That was like a 4-point shift.
Yeah.
And that was telling. That was massive.
My moment I started believing that we were going to win the league was when Jota came on from the bench against Forest.
Yes,
1-1. That was when I said, no, we've got something ahead of us.
Yeah.
And we're probably going to win the league.
Yeah, that was towards the end, wasn't it? Mine was a bit earlier, but you're right. That was a big, important goal from Jota.
All right. Let me ask you about Trent.
Yeah.
What's your take on it?
Disappointed he's going.
Right.
Personally, I wouldn't boo.
Good.
I'm not going to judge people who do boo.
Yeah.
It's up to him whether he goes. There's an element of he made us believe he was still interested in staying, and deep down he was always going. And whereas McManaman, when he went, he told us very early, and he was honest about it.
Yeah.
I felt with Trent he was a little bit dishonest, and he made us believe. And at West Ham away when he scored and he did this, it was like, don't believe the gossip. I'm still maybe thinking, and I think that was disappointing.
With myself, I got soaked in that moment that no, he's not going to leave.
Yeah, I thought so.
He will stay.
I thought so.
And then there was one point that he scored, and then he went to the camera. He shushed the media.
Yeah,
so I thought he was staying.
I agree. So disappointing about the way he left, as opposed to the fact he's leaving. I'm disappointed leaving. But fair play to him.
So what's your belief in going to the next season? What's your,
massive belief next season. I've never been more optimistic in a season. We've got a new attacking right back coming in. If we get Kirkes, Robertson's been brilliant, but he will be absolutely fantastic. And if we get the German boy, oh my goodness me, he is Coutinho on acid. He's going to be an amazing player. He's he's one of the best players on the planet. The fact we can attract players like that now is so talented.
Okay, with this Arava, would you want Nunes to stay or go?
I love Nunes, but he's just not clinical enough.
Okay, can you give me 3 players that you want them out?
I don't want them out, but if we go and get good money for them, I can understand why. Nunes probably has to go.
Okay.
I don't want Diaz to go. I think he's fantastic.
Okay.
Keller will have to obviously go because he wants to play. Yeah. So.
How about Simicas?
Yeah, I think he has to go as well. I think he has to go as well, especially if we bring in obviously Kirkes. And he's been a good foot soldier, but he's not first team. So I think it's going to be a massive upgrade this year. I think Champions League is not nailed on, but we will be favourites. And the league is like, come on, bring it on.
Thank you, Sir John.
Brilliant.